next comedian, huh? I imagine there's quite a few people here to see this next guy. His name, he's from Centerville, Indiana, and he's Danny McConaughey.
Thank you for everybody coming out tonight. That's Comics. We really do appreciate it. So I feel like I understand and communicate with my wife real well, you know. But we exchanged an email a while back, and it kind of made me, well, it made me think otherwise. We were going on a cruise, and we needed to book a hotel. Well, she sent me an email, and this is how I read it. I get her email. She says, "Hotel is booked. Yippee!" Oh yeah, you will like this. Free continental breakfast. I reply to her, I say, "I do like my breakfast." I get a response back from my wife. She says, "Hee hee, I know, baby. I know you like the back of my hand," with an exclamation point, of course. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Wait a minute. This isn't my wife. I know you like the back of my hand. I'm picturing my wife there ready to slap me. Something's not right. So I replied to her and I said, "What's that?" I say, "Huh?" I get a response back from her. She says, "You said you like your breakfast, and I know that." Oh, my wife knows me like the back of her hand. Oh, there's a cliche any normal person would understand. Does anybody here know what I mean when I say soft talker? This is a person, when they talk, they're hard to hear. You've probably seen the episode of Seinfeld about this. Well, I got caught by a soft talker a while back. It was in church. So that gives you an idea of how soft this person, or how soft she was actually speaking to me. So this soft talker, she starts speaking to me, right? And I couldn't hear. So I leaned in, and I really tried to focus, because usually when I do this, I can hear okay, right? It wasn't going to work. That wasn't happening this time. So I listened, or tried to listen. I gave her the like, of course, like I heard her. She kept talking. She finished talking, and I gave her a final You know what? That wasn't going to work this time. She continued to look at me, and she even gave me and then after that I was like, oh no, I'm caught. What do I do? She knows I couldn't hear her. What do I do? This has never failed me before. But then, using my superior intellect, I leaned in and said, "What's that?" Yeah, I felt bad. It turns out she was asking me how I liked the snow. And I'm from Indiana. I've lived here most of my life, and I think about snow probably the same way most people here do, and that is, of course, simply, why in the hell haven't I moved south yet? So I recently stopped biting my fingernails. I'm so proud of myself. It was actually a New Year's resolution of mine. Well, yes, it's 2010 resolution of mine. But again, I'm so proud of myself. It's quite amazing what you can do with fingernails when you have them. See that little sticker on fruit? I can pick that little sticker off the fruit. I can get the keys off of keychains, off the keychain. I can get the little hairs off the bar of soap. You know? And my favorite, I tell you what, you can pick one hell of a booger with these things, you know? One hell of a booger. And you know what, come on, I'm just like all of you. I only pick my nose while I'm driving so I can flick the boogers out the window at other cars. You know, the one disadvantage to this though is that sometimes the booger, you know, it gets stuck. It gets stuck under your fingernail. Ooh. Looks like I missed some from on the way here. So I was a cheerleader for a year at IUPUI. stress that? I did, didn't I? Some of you now are like, man, he's really stressing to us that he's not gay. You know what that means, don't you? He's gay. I'm not lying about being a cheerleader, because why on earth would any guy lie about this? I know some guys out there still don't believe me because, well, hell, why would any guy admit this? But the year I was a cheerleader, it was 2002, 2003. IUPUI, they went to the March Madness tournament. They were a 16 seed, playing number 1 seed Kentucky. And I read an article by a sports writer. He says, I don't know what an IUPUI is, but it's going to get the vowels knocked out of it when it plays Kentucky. I was so pissed, but all I could do as a male cheerleader say to myself, I'm going to cheer so hard and so good that I'm going to look the gayest out of all the guy cheerleaders. Last time I came here, I said I was going to do a full-fledged toe touch for everybody, and this is the next time, so that's what I'm going to do now. Ready? Okay. I know you all believe I was a cheerleader now, because that's got to be the best toe touch you've ever seen. I'm Danny McConaughey. Thank you.